say within 2 weeks, there was no pain, and I could feel like, I could start, like, making a fist, like, right in the morning, and I wasn't able to do that. So I noticed that it seems to be, good at, like, relieving pain.
Hey, Nancy, thanks so much for coming to spend time with me today.
Good to see you, Tracy.
You too, Dolly. So I'm looking forward to hearing your story. Can you start out by letting us know how you were feeling prior to coming to QHS?
Um, I was feeling okay, but I was starting to get, like, pains in my hands. And I knew it was arthritis because my mom had had it, and she had, like, swollen knuckles and, a lot of inflammation. She had to take medication for it, and I thought, "Oh, no," and I thought it felt it coming on, like, maybe 5 years ago, but I was starting just before I got the device, the small black device, was starting to feel the shooting pain, so I knew that it was starting to progress. I could feel the inflammation, like the heat actually in my knuckles and stuff. So then I got the small black device about 2 years ago. So September 2022. And like I would say within 2 weeks, there was no pain and I could feel like I could start like making a fist like right in the morning and I wasn't able to do that for a while. It would be the end of the day and I could feel, more flexibility coming back. But with that, I'm like, and it took me a while to like realize, hey, you know what? It's probably the device because arthritis doesn't just go away. And I hadn't been diagnosed with it from a doctor because I didn't want to go and take medication for it. But, I was very thankful because I knew that as if it progressed, I would have to do that, start taking medication. I didn't want to. So and it's been fine ever since. I haven't had any pain. There's no swelling. I have all my flexibility. There's a slight bit of stiffness still. It's not completely gone, but it's not progressing, and it doesn't inhibit me in any way. I can do whatever I want with my hands. And I was also noticing before the device that it was starting to go up like into my elbows. I would start getting pains in my elbows, and I haven't had any of that either since the device. Um, so I got the small device 2 years ago, and then I got the larger black device in like 6 months later, probably following January 2023. And then, I got my new white device, this one in May.
And did
So,
you notice a difference with the white device versus the black devices?
um, I think this one is more, I don't know how to say it, specific, maybe. Like if I have a pain, I mean, the arthritis was kind of already good before I got this. So I noticed with this, like if I have a certain pain, like if you get aches, pains, and you're like, I slept on my neck really strangely a couple months, maybe a month ago. And I was laying there in bed and I'm going, oh no, it's going to feel like this for the rest of the day. So I had my device there and I just stuck it on my neck and it was like gone. I'm like, how is that possible that it would just disappear like that? Because neck pain doesn't just go away that quickly. You know how that you get that feeling when you sleep on it?
Yeah, like a crook.
Yes, yeah. And the muscles all cramped up and it was gone. So, and I was starting to get a headache a couple weeks ago, and I don't usually get headaches, but I could feel it coming on. So I just stuck it in the spot where I was feeling it and that went away. So I noticed that it seems to be good at like relieving pain. Also, one thing I was wondering if I was starting to get sciatica coming on. I was starting to get this kind of a pain going down my leg. So whenever I would feel that, I would stick this kind of like by my thigh, and it wouldn't go away immediately, but I would say maybe within like 20 minutes that would go away.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so I noticed it's a good pain reliever. That's what I'm noticing with this one. Like it's quick too.
Hmm.
So, because I don't like taking pills. So this is much better.
Yeah, yeah, I'm with you on that one. So is there anything else you've noticed? Any other lifestyle benefits?
Well, I'm noticing I think I'm becoming more sensitive to, food, different types of food. I mean, I like to eat a lot of organic stuff, but sometimes I do eat processed foods, I guess you would say. Even if they're organic, it's probably not good for you if it's been processed. So I feel a lot more sensitivity to that. So I've been working on changing my diet. I've been starting to eliminate things I know are cause inflammation. So I think it's just bringing up a lot of sensitivity in me, and so it's forcing me to change, I think.
What about it's strengthening your intuition?
Yeah, I was always pretty good with intuition anyway, but I have noticed, like, a thought will come into my mind, and a few minutes later, something about that thought comes up, like in a conversation or even, like, on the television or something strange. I'm like, "Hmm, I need to be able to tap into this, like, on my own rather than having it just pop up." So I kinda, I've been noticing that with it. It does kind of, I don't know, link you into the stream of consciousness maybe more?
Well, it decalcifies your pineal gland, so it would make sense that,
Okay.
you know, that
Yeah,
that's a true statement. So,
yeah.
really cool.
I know. It is very cool. I don't like not having it with me. My cat likes to lay on top of it, so I'm looking around for it, and she's, like, on top of it.
My dog has my black device, so he's always with that. So, and it's right by his bed, and he's always on his bed. So,
Yeah. Animals are very sensitive, I think. They can feel, the vibration or the good energies coming off of it.
yeah, I love that. I love that. So, Nancy, what are you looking forward to with your do-over? Because someday, hopefully in the very near future, we're going to have an opportunity. And you must be an OG. You've been here longer than me. So, you'll be in that first batch. What are you looking forward to having a 30-year-old body?
Kind of just a duo an actual, like, do-over, like, I think I would like to have some children, actually, because I didn't get to do that this time. So and I'm kinda that ship has sailed. So I would actually like to do that. And there's some things that I just feel like it's easier to do when you feel younger. You know what I mean? Different physical activities or anything,
Like
you
what?
know?
What are you excited about? Are you going to go skiing now that you live in Tahoe?
Well, in my younger years I did, but I twisted my knee really bad one time, and then after that, it kinda just kept hurting all the time when I would go, so it's like, "Eh." But yeah, like, things like that, I just looking forward to everything being new and that feeling of freedom, and you can just go out into the world and kinda do whatever you want, you know? I know that it's gonna feel different than I think it's gonna feel, but I'm okay with that. I'm okay with I don't care what anybody thinks, here I am. I'm new.
Oh yeah, they're gonna be clamoring, it's like that scene from Harry Met Sally when they're like, I want what she's having.
Exactly,
That's what everybody's gonna do, right?
Yeah, because when I talk about well, I've told a few people about the device, trying to encourage them, "You should join," and things like that. I said and, like, I offered to my sister, but she wasn't really that interested in it, so, you know, kinda they'll have to see to believe, I think, sometimes, so but that's fine.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Hey, you're not alone. We are all there. It's like all of us feel that way with different people in our close circle. So, but
Yeah,
one day it's going to be so obvious. They're not going to be able to deny it. And they're going to be like, get me in.
exactly. Because who doesn't wanna feel young and great again, you know? No
Yeah.
diseases or, ailments or disability or anything like that. No pills or injections.
Yeah. My 90-year-old, my mother-in-law just turned 90. And at her birthday, she did a little speech. She goes, okay, now my goal is 100. And I'm like, and she is a member. And so I just can't wait to bring her.
Right.
And she's in a women's club and everybody knows her because she's the joke teller. And so it's gonna be crazy. Just go bananas.
I think it will be just so stunningly amazing. People will just be their jaws dropped. That's what I think. Like, how is that possible?
Oh yeah, it's gonna be fun. So will you come back and do a part two interview with me so we can see you after your do-over, Nancy?
Yeah, of course I will. I'd love to.
Yay! It's gonna be so fun. I can't wait. And
I
have
know.
us put up side by sides. Oh boy, it's gonna be killer.
Yeah, it will be amazing.
So what would you like to say in closing, my dear?
I just that I'm very grateful that you and your team are all doing something like this because um, humanity needs it. It's about time, I think, that we get this sort of thing. Who wants to live, you know, diseased and suppressed, we shouldn't be stuck in that. And so I'm just very grateful for it. So thank you.
Oh, thank you. And hopefully we are nearly on the other side of this and then we can rejoice and celebrate as we create this new world together.
Yes, I think I'm going to take a really long vacation,
Me too.
go do some traveling and then do something fun, you know, some
Yeah.
projects or something.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah,
Cool. Well, thank you so much, Nancy, for coming to spend some time with me today. I'm so glad you're feeling better, and I look forward to seeing you next time.
I do too. Thanks a lot, Tracy.
Thank you.
Thank you for making this QHS project fly. This valorous admin team, thank you. The Key community welcomes you. Thank you for making your home QHS healthy and happy. Thank you for helping us place QH centers all around the world. Together, hand in hand, we make miracles happen. quantumhealingsystems.org. Thank you.